At 7 a.m., a hotel maid knocked on room 1046. No answer. She opened the door, and found a man beaten, bleeding, still breathing. And when the cops asked who he was, the man looked straight at them and said, "I don't know. No name, no ID, no memory, and somehow, no past." Kansas City, 1935, the President Hotel. This wasn't some shady motel off a highway. The President Hotel was classy. Suits, polished shoes, jazz humming in the background. The kind of place where nothing crazy was supposed to happen. But room 1046. That room was about to go down in history. A man checked in late at night. Early 30s maybe. Clean cut. Well dressed. Calm, but off. He gave the front desk a name. Roland T. Owen. Sounded normal enough. Too normal. He paid cash. No luggage. No questions. Just asked for room 1046. The first red flag. The next day, the maid came by to clean. The room was pitch dark. Curtains closed. The man was lying on the bed, fully dressed, just staring at the wall. She asked if he wanted the room cleaned. He didn't look at her. Didn't move. Just said, low and flat, "No, I don't need anything." Creepy. Yeah. Illegal. No. But it gets worse. Phone calls that made no sense. Over the next few days, the hotel phone operator noticed something weird. Room 1046 kept getting calls. Every time she tried to connect them, the man said the same thing. "Who is it?" Then, click. One time she overheard him say, "Dawn, I'll be right here." Who the hell was Dawn? No, Dawn, ever showed up. The night everything went sideways. Late one night, guests nearby heard muffled noises. Not screams. More like, struggling. Furniture shifting. Something heavy hitting the floor. Nobody called it in. Big mistake. The discovery. The next morning, the maid went back to room 1046. Door unlocked. Inside, the man was lying on the bed again, but this time, his head was smashed. Blood everywhere. Chest stabbed. But here's the part that messes people up. He was still alive. Barely. Police rushed in. Ambulance followed. They asked the obvious question. "Sir, what's your name?" The man blinked, swallowed, and said, "I don't know. No identity. Zero. Nada." He died soon after. The cops searched everything. No wallet. No ID. No fingerprints on file. No missing persons report that matched him. The name, Roland T. Owen. Fake. The address he gave didn't exist. Even weirder. Hotel staff swore they saw a second man in the room earlier. But nobody could describe his face. The final twist. Years later, a woman came forward. She said the man in room 1046 was her son. His real name, Artemis Ogletree. A drifter. A lost soul. Possibly running from something, or someone. But here's the kicker. Even after his identity was revealed, his murder was never solved. Who beat him? Who stabbed him? Who was Dawn? And why did he say he didn't know who he was? Why this case still haunts people? Because room 1046 isn't just about a murder. It's about a man who seemed to be erasing himself. Like he was hiding, or being hunted. To this day, no arrests. No suspects. Just questions. And a hotel room that people swear still feels wrong. Subscribe for more.